Hi there, my name is Five and I'm the developer of Aegis Kingdoms. I think I have tried to record this video about 20 times now, and I'm not quite sure really what to say. One, because I feel like I'm going a little bit crazy from having to re-record this over and over and over and over and over, but also I guess you're hearing this for the first time, and it doesn't matter where you're from, whether you're new to Aegis Kingdoms and the idea of this, or whether you've been following along for some time. Maybe you're active in the Discord, or maybe you've been kind of a silent observer. Either way, welcome to the video. I am at a loss for words, I think, if I'm honest, because it's so difficult. Aegis Kingdoms, to me, it's not just a game. To you, it might just be a game in your inventory, but to me, or library, I should say. But to me, it's a passion project. It's a place. It's a project that I have put blood, sweat, and tears into. It's born out of like a love and a passion and a vision to kind of recreate maybe just a tiny bit of the charm of private servers or those intimate gaming communities, those places where you have made lifelong internet friends, or maybe you know forged some seriously amazing memories. I'm not trying to say that I'm trying to recreate that. Maybe the charm of it, maybe just a tiny feeling of it, maybe that would just be enough. But it's supposed to be this safe online game where you can just enjoy it as a sanctuary for those people who miss the days of old school MMOs. It could be a cozy place to reminisce of sunset games you've enjoyed, and fond memories you have, whether from your childhood or maybe just a simpler time when games meant becoming part of online communities instead of being these commercialized product advertisements, that kind of cause FOMO and increased sort of money spending. It's not about that. As a developer, I love creating. The whole reason for making this game is for you. And I guess it for me, but it's about creating an online world, and a chance to be creative, to learn the lore, to just enjoy the game with other people, to participate in a fantasy world, and that's all that matters to me. It's a fun little indie game designed to be a home game. It's something that I've always just wanted to play, and I really hope that there are people out there, maybe that's you, who are watching this and thinking, hey, you know what, I'd like to be a part of this too, and that is it. And to do this, there's not supposed to be a paywall, which is the whole subject of this annoying video, because it wraps me up inside, because I hate this. I don't ever want to charge someone for just enjoying something, especially as someone who has so much control over creating something. That why is it then that I have a big company like Unity now telling me that I've got to charge you money? And that's unfortunately what's happening. So I want to make this abundantly clear. Aegis Kingdoms was never meant to be a commercial game. It was always supposed to be free to play. It was never supposed to be focusing on numbers or sales figures or hellbent on shoving a product down your throat. And it won't be. That I can promise you. Aegis Kingdoms is a cozy gathering place, or a fireside where individuals can meet together, interact, and delve into an indie multiplayer adventure. And that's all it's going to be. But unfortunately, because of the way that the Unity, sorry, I've been playing Starfield, the way that Unity has changed their licensing terms means that instead of this being a free-to-play game with an optional paid membership, there's now going to be a cheap basic tier for game time, and there's going to be an optional, not as cheap, premium membership for game time as well. So the current figures that I'm working with are going to be $2 a month for game time, or $6 a month if you want the additional premium memberships. When you buy the game on Steam, it will count as 60 days worth of game time and premium membership, and you'll get some other stuff as well, and then you have the option to just downgrade to just monthly time. And unfortunately, this is going to be the only way to safeguard the future of the project. And again, I hate this so much, and I can only apologize from the bottom of my heart. There is no other way to do it, unfortunately. So the pricing, as I say, will be as low as possible, but I just want you to know, from me to you, that any money that you spend on this game will be directly supporting and securing the game's future and helping to stop big companies like Unity from crushing indie developers just like myself. And I'm sure in the coming days that you'll probably see a lot more other videos if Unity doesn't change course, because it's going to put a lot of people, especially those who are creating free-to-play games, in a very difficult position where they're going to have to turn around to their communities and say, look, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to now charge you money. And especially in the world that we live in, where times are quite tough at the moment, that's not something to really be doing to a community that you care about and that you want to enjoy the stuff that you build. So all I can say is that I'm sorry, and Aegis Kingdoms already has a very small community. To those wonderful people, thank you for your ongoing support. If this is something that interests you, you can wishlist the game on Steam if you want. You can come have a chat on Discord. I'm about, the rest of my team's about. We'll happily chat with you. It's a little bit quiet at the moment, but that's because I'm busy making the game. But anyway, the Dev Diary 5 is going to be out soon, which will talk about some other changes to the game in terms of accessibility and a few changes to art styles. Ooh, some big stuff there. Though this is not really the video to be doing that in. So yeah, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I'm sorry that it has not been the best news. I thank you to those of you who are supporting the game, who are going to support the game, and who are, if you're new to the game, welcome. But either way, whoever you are, thank you for the time that it's taken for you to watch this video. Hopefully you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Bye bye.